yes, I can hear me. Okay, thank fucking God. It's our first tour with an official Madonna Lady Gaga headset. And it works half the time and half the time it doesn't. So you know what are you gonna do?
It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and we're all playing it, okay? Whether we like it or not.
All right, everybody. So are you enjoying the show so far tonight?
Can we hear it one more time for that fucking blood moon thing? I mean, come on. When we first started putting this show together, we knew we were going to do that, of course, the top four are all in it. But there was a rendition where I was playing the role of Sigourney Weaver and Drac was playing Cynthia Dahl. Maybe for the next tour. Maybe for the next tour.
That was a rendition that I never fucking heard about. So.
Yeah. She fought me, but it would have been brilliant.
Oh my God, I would flop so hard. I would be channeling the vocal stylings of Pi from season 5. I would be channeling the dancing skills of Aurora Gothnick. It would be a fucking hot mess.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I personally still think the Snake Pit versus Rat House is iconic in the.
It's legendary, right? The Snake Pit versus the Rat House. That's what we wanted to prove how stupid and ridiculous musical numbers could be. But this season we were like, we have to show them that we actually know what they should and could be, and that's when you saw Blood Moon Bang Bang.
But seriously, on season 6, I do have to say, that musical, that's how it would really be in real life, right? It's like there's no auto-tune, there's no second take. It's like you go on stage and you either fucking do it or you don't. And that's what we wanted to give you, because I knew it would be horrible. All right, so everybody, as you know, this is all about the Billy Brothers Dragula Titans 2 season, and our podcast, yes. How many of you listen to our podcast, the Billy Brothers 2 season? To come out and talk with you about the season a little bit and let you ask some listener questions. So if you have questions of us, you can ask us now, and we will do our best to field and answer them.
Or dodge them appropriately. Here's Andrew. If you have a question, please raise your hand. Andrew's going to come around. We're here in the flesh.
This is our Sigourney Weaver stand-in here, Andrew.
Yes, he was playing the role of Sigourney during the Blood Moon Bang Bang.
Andrew, did you fuck up in your role tonight, or did you do a good job?
You fucked up tonight? Yeah.
What'd you do wrong? Let's hear
Par
it.
for the course.
Your mic's not on, so
that traveling mic's not on. Yeah, maybe we should.
It's a mic off.
Oh, there we go. Now it's hot. Let's hear it for Andrew's mic, everybody. Yes.
So what did you do wrong tonight? I want to hear about it. Andrew, what did you do wrong tonight? I want to hear all about it.
I forgot to
That's no big deal. Just show them your ass like I told you. It'll be fine.
That's the one they took a
Alright,
picture
let's
with.
find some questions. Anyone have a question for us tonight about the Billy Brothers Dragula Titans season 2?
And I'll warn you, we're feeling spicy, so you never know what you're gonna get.
Are you gonna release the music?
Say it again.
Are you gonna release the music?
What was it?
You're going to have to repeat every question asked tonight.
Are we gonna release the music from the tour?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, tonight I said we should absolutely release the music. Yes.
Yeah. So, is anyone familiar with Alice Cooper here? Did you notice our cover of Welcome to Our Nightmare? We're gonna release that this Halloween, so like, look out for it. It's gonna be
We
great.
actually made that just for you guys for the tour, but I really like it, so maybe we're gonna release
We're
that.
fucking crazy people. So a week before the tour, we're like, how are we gonna open this thing? Oh my God, wouldn't it be amazing to cover this? Yes, it would. So we called the producer, rewrote the lyrics, recorded it, had it engineered, and flipped back to us for the opening of the tour, all in less than 7 days. You are welcome.
Question. What was your name? Kyle wants to know, do you have an extermination that you regret doing?
An extermination that we regret doing.
Or not doing?
Fuck those bitches, exactly.
It's only because it wasn't extreme enough, because
Yeah.
until like season 5, there were other voices in our head that was like, hey, we have to be, safety patrol, be careful, and I'll all this shit. And then I was like, no, I'm directing them all myself, fuck off. And then after that, I was happy because we pushed it as far as we possibly could.
Yeah, I can't think of one that I regret not doing or not doing, but one I would love to revisit, but we haven't figured out how we could do it. Because when we did it, the show was so small at the time. It was just, we had only had one season and we were able to fly really under the radar and appear in public, and people wouldn't necessarily know exactly who we were. Now it's very different. But when we took all the ghouls to Wasteland Weekend and put them in that Thunderdome, bitch, that is the one that I wish I could do. I wish I could do it against Drac, and I wish I could do it against pretty much every competitor that's been on the show. Where is Israel?
You guys, let me tell you about Israel, okay? Get ready.
Let him know.
I love Israel, but you guys, what you don't understand about her is she's fucking high maintenance.
In
I'm
fact,
not kidding. I mean, I'm not exaggerating at all. She is more like
Andrew
high
knows.
maintenance
I
than
dated
the
her
two
for
of
3
us
years.
together combined.
we like to say the biggest drag nightmare on Dragula behind the scenes is actually Israel. Sorry.
You know, there's a little secret tea which I just learned the other day because I watched an edit and I love it. I think we made Israel puke finally in a challenge on an upcoming season of
That's coming on season 7.
She finally broke character and just heaved everywhere, and I loved it.
Now listen,
And an interesting thing is he isn't the only one that threw up. A judge threw up for the first time on the
It's
show.
true. It's true.
All over the judges'
You won't have to take our word for it because it happened on fucking camera. We're gonna show it.
Fucking crazy, like all over. Anyways, go ahead.
What has been the most rewarding part about being the Belay Brothers?
Andrew,
What-
I
what
told you
did-
last
I know.
night, motherfucker. And read
Yes,
the question
ma'am.
back to
Yes,
us.
ma'am. What has been the most rewarding part about being the Boulay Brothers?
I think when I look at Drac, because we look so similar, I know I look that fucking good. And that
That's true.
is, you know,
What do you think is the most rewarding part?
I think in seriousness, look, we created the show because we wanted a platform for weirdos and queerdos to be able to step up. And sometimes people say, thank you so much for being you. And I even said it tonight in the meet and greet. I'm like, we kind of don't have a fucking choice, right? Like, you are who you are. So you either hide it or you show it at 150 fucking percent. So we encourage everybody to show it at 150%. What I didn't see coming was how it would touch people in maybe low points in their life, because I think the show is such a high point, it's a celebration. But when people are going through tough times or death, self-hurt, and mental illness, and all of these things that are trying just as a fucking human being, the show somehow has become a beacon for those people and pulls them through that darkness. And for me, that is number one, the best.
For me, I just like being fierce.
Just as valid.
Okay, there's even time for one more question. If that
You
would
have
be
time for
nice.
many
Okay.
more questions.
Whatever.
You should never, ever tell Drac.
I know.
Try to tell Drac what to do. It's a fail.
I know. Well, the question is actually for you, Drake.
Oh.
They were wondering, are you comfortable in your costume tonight? Because you haven't said a word about it being uncomfortable.
Being
You look
uncomfortable.
beautiful.
Are you comfortable in your costume tonight because you haven't said one complaining, bitching sign about being uncomfortable?
Here's the thing. I do bitch about it, but I also am the one that insists on all the accoutrements, right? I'm like, cinch it in, fucking puff it up, do whatever the fuck you have to do, right? I'm the one that
Oh
pushes
yeah,
to do everything.
like a drill sergeant. But then the bitching that I hear in the green room, you have no fucking idea.
It's a performance, right? No, I mean, when we go to an award ceremony, this is the stupidest shit. We'll have to sit there for like hours and hours and hours at this fucking award thing. and you're in a full corset, like tits, everything's taped up and like it's awful as shit. But I'm like, we're not gonna show up and not look good for the carpet, right?
Yeah. So we suffer because we have to. Let's do one more question and then we'll be on with the show.
One more question.
No.
What was your favorite wig for this season of Titans?
Our favorite wig. Our favorite wig. You know what? Fuck this season when it comes to wigs. The one wig that I love and I worship at the altar of this wig. Jesus Christ, what season was it from? Was it season? Was it 5? I think it might have been season. Was it 5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think it was the doll challenge. It was the sweeping wings like this when we had the cat suit on. You know the one that I'm fucking talking about? I mean, it was like X-Men from the 80s, like 1,000% so fucking
I was
good.
gonna say, call it what it is, the X-Men wig.
It is the
right?
X-Men wig. Yeah, that is my favorite wig of all time.
I think for me it's that big block wig that like was huge. You guys don't
Season
remember
3,
huge
yeah.
Season 3.
The one that the shag like
It
this.
was in
is-
such
yeah.
a fucking nasty mood that day. I was like, God damn these fucking contestants. I'm like, I'm gonna kill them. Season 3 was very hard to film. And I was like, if you put this wig on your head, you're gonna feel fun no matter what, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, I love it, and that's my power.
And it's true. I don't think we answered the question, but that's all we're here to give. So thank you all for joining us on this very special episode. Now, our Soul Siphon portal is it's almost at full strength, but I need it to be at full, and the only thing that's going to feed it is for energy. Are you ready for the show? Stage, the jewel of the underworld, Jaharia.